Hey, it's Frank here with 4D Honeybee, and I'm going to inspect my two honey makers today. So I've got two hives that have been going really well all year. In early July, I extracted about 50 pounds of honey from them, and I suspect that two supers on each, two medium supers on the top of each, should be pretty close to being full now. I just want to make sure that they are filling them, capping them. Maybe I'll add another super, or maybe I'll start to prepare to take honey away. The one hive is the nasty hive, and I haven't gone deep into that hive, but I really should. I should take a quick look into it just to see what's going on. My other hive, though, the Gangbuster hive, has just done amazingly. I extracted a couple frames out of that, I took a split from it, and it's still going nuts. So hopefully that continues, and we'll see on 4D Honeybee. Okay, so I'm trying a new camera angle for you here. It's a little steep, a little high, but this hive is getting high. This is my Gangbuster's hive, so this is a hive that just goes like stink. I've extracted 20 pounds of honey from it already. I split it successfully, and it was 2 weeks and maybe 3 days ago that I did the honey extraction. So I put supers back on it, some of them with the extracted frame, so I'm willing to bet that it might just be ready to extract again. Let's see. I hate to sound so optimistic, but look at the number of bees up there. It is amazing what this hive does. Look at the top of the box here. I've got an excluder, so the queen shouldn't be up there, but I always like having a look in the lid. It always gives you a bit of a picture of what's going on. There's a lot of bees in there. That's usually a pretty good sign. Okay, so let's try not to smoke them initially. This hive is pretty good. See how quiet they are. Now, the day's becoming overcast, and there's some thunderstorms in the area, so it's a warm day. It's 26 degrees, 79 Fahrenheit, but bad weather is moving in. The skies are becoming overcast. I can hear some rumbling of thunder, so I don't want to spend too much time lest they get upset. Look at the buildup on here. And a lot of people get upset with all this burr comb on the lid. I'd prefer it not be there, but with this type of an inner lid, I think you're always going to get burr comb. They're just trying to bridge the gap between the top of the frames and the lid, right? So I think the solution that I'm going to look into maybe for next year is the University of Guelph just uses burlap, not burlap, like kind of like a linoleum that they put right on top of the frames. I've seen a lot of professional beekeepers use that too, and that prevents the bees from coming up there, but also restricts their movements too. But if the pros do it, there's probably a reason for it, so it's something that should be looked at. All this propolis I will take home because it's amazing stuff. Okay, so what am I seeing? Well, there's a ton of bees in here. Take a look. And there's a lot of drawn out frames. I just don't know if this is still the old draw out or new. So I'm going to pull a few frames, see what it looks like, and just make a plan for the honey. You can see that box is full of bees. Okay, where to start here? There's so many bees and they're behaving so nicely. I don't want to smoke them yet. Okay, wow, look at that, almost 100% capped, and this was a frame that I spun. Oh, there's nothing on that side, but look at this side. So you know what, I'll bring that frame back in. I'll put that frame back in eventually, but I'll turn it around so that this side is facing in, let them build it up. Because look at the weird stuff they're doing here. Building all sorts of little caverns and holes and crevices on this side. Don't always see that on honey frames. Usually honey frames are really nice and symmetrical. Oh, you hear that thunderstorm? That may require me to cut this inspection short, because I definitely don't want to be out here. And I don't think the bees want me out here when the weather turns nasty. So let's see if we can speed up some aspects of this inspection. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 frames is what I do here for this reason, so that they'll draw them out a lot wider. It makes for more efficient honey extraction and more honey per frame. I was averaging about almost 4 pounds of honey per frame. My goodness, look at this. It's incredible. Look at how thick the build out is on this frame. My goodness. This side is completely capped. I'm going to have a quick look at your side. Almost. It's almost there. This side looks amazing. Look at that. My goodness. What a frame. Okay, sorry, I almost squished you there. Now there, I put my finger on a bee, but because I'm not wanting to get stung, I was able to pull it off really quickly, and the bee did not sting me. Thank you for that, little bee. Okay, quick look at some more frames. This one is, I'd say 100% capped on your side, not yet capped on my side. Let's have a quick look at it. So there you go. 100% capped there, maybe 10% capped here. See that? So far it's looking good. I mean, it's looking like I could be extracting this really soon. I could also, depending on what the box below is doing, I could consider putting another honey super on here, because this hive just goes like stink. Which one was I looking at? This one or this one? I think it's this one. Let's see. Let's squish you guys. Yeah, so that frame's okay. Not quite capped on this one yet. Next one is the same. Starting to get into frames that are not close to being 100% capped. So, still probably another week or two before we're thinking about another extraction on this frame. Okay, so I'm not going to, on this hive, so I'm not going to look any further in the top box because time's a wasting. I'm going to get into the bottom box now. And it's a really dark bee. Look how dark this bee is. Like solid black. Let's see if I can get him for you. He's over here. Look at this bee. See how dark he is? Really black. Sometimes they're yellow, sometimes they're very light, sometimes they are, oh, you know, like an orangey color. Get it all with these. Okay, let's put this hive back together, and I'll just cut you right now, and you can join me for the next honey super box below. Okay, so we're looking at the second brood box now. I know I'm going to bring you a little closer here. Let's bring you right here. How is this angle? Let's see. That's better. Looks like I'm starting to get rain, so I'm going to have to cut this inspection short. I'm going to throw another brood box.